everyone. Today we are going to cover a new topic, and this topic will be covered under the topic we have previously covered, which is passive voice. So today we are going to look at a new topic under the passive voice topic. So we are going to look at implied subject. So what are implied subject? Let us look at them. So here a simple definition is given. Let us read. When the subject of the sentence is not the performer of the action and the actor of the verb is unknown. Meaning, when there is a subject in a sentence but the subject is not performing the action, means who performed the action we don't know. Okay, so let us look at some examples, like the car was washed, the office was cleaned in the evening. So here if we ask a rhetorical question, who washed the car or who cleaned the office, we don't get the answer. So technically there is a subject but it is not performing the action, so that is the implied subject. And whenever there is an implied subject, the sentence is in passive voice. Okay, so these two sentences are in passive voice, but the subject is hidden or unknown. Okay, now let us look at how to make implied subject construction in Bonumuk. So in order to make implied subject construction, we use this is the formula for constructing implied subject. This is the formula. First we write the pay prefix, then the whatever the verb root is, then we add the tense suffix. Okay, but we drop the personal suffixes. Okay, so why do we drop the personal suffix? Because the subject is unknown, we don't know who performed the action. So why somebody will write the personal suffix? We write personal suffix for who is performing the action. Okay, so when the performer is not clear, so we don't write the personal suffix. Okay, so let us see, like car pe mein guj. This is the above example. The car was washed. Next is tigum pe manjij. The rice is eaten. Okay, next is jehes pe bhi donuj. The tea was distributed. Okay, so here you can see a new word, bidon. Bidon, new verb. So bidon is made up of b or bir prefix plus don is equal to bidon. Okay, so don means to give. Okay, and b or bir means to outward, something outward or outside. So to give out means to distribute or to emit. Okay, so bidon means to distribute or to emit. Okay, so the tea was distributed. Jehes pebi donuj. Okay, and as I have told you, in the implied subject passive construction, we don't use the personal suffix, but we use the personal suffix in general passive construction. Like it is an implied subject construction. The above sentence, tigum pe manjij. Okay, here there is no personal suffix, but if we say tigum miezg pe manj en tij. Tigum miezg pe manjentij. Okay, so why there is personal suffix? Because we know that there is an subject in the sentence which is me, but in this sentence whenever we use the passive construction, the focus of the sentence changes from the subject to the object. So therefore the verb agrees with the new subject or the old object. Okay, as I have told in the passive voice video. Okay, so that's for today. Thank you.